Okay, hello honors geometry students. I am going to go over some of the homework problems with you all step by step. After you have completed the notes for today, if you have any questions regarding the notes, please make sure you post them in the discussion that I created. So let's get started. Number 1, write 3 valid congruency statements given the triangles below. So first of all, you need to know the basic congruency symbol, right? This means congruent. So for these 2 triangles, I can say a couple of different statements. I can first say that triangle PTW is congruent to triangle GD. So the letters, the order of the letters matters. So since the first one I wrote down was PTW, and I'm going from a single congruency line to double to triple, I need to do the same for the second triangle. So HGD, I'm going from single, double, triple. Hopefully that makes sense. The next congruency statement I can make is that triangle WPT is congruent to triangle DHG. In this case, I'm going from 3, 1 to 2. Now the last one I can write is triangle TWP congruent to, so again that's TWP, I'm going from 2, 3, 1 to triangle 2, 3, 1, GDH. Okay, so just make sure that you're completing the congruency statements according to order. Order does matter. If you're going from angle PTW, then you need to go from HGD, making sense with the congruency symbols here. Moving on. Given the congruency statement, list all congruent triangles and sides. Okay. So I'm given that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle MNG. So that means the order of the angles matters. Angle A is going to be congruent to angle M. Angle B is going to be congruent to angle N. And angle E is going to be congruent to angle P. So let's write those in. Angle A congruent to angle M, angle B congruent to angle N, and angle E congruent to angle P. For sides, this means the same thing. AB will be congruent to MN. So you got to keep track of, the order that you're going in. BE will be congruent to NP. And EA, let's call it EA, will be congruent to PM.